So I know that we're coming into a day and age when there's prophets and there's dreams and there's visions. I have had so many things happen in my lifetime that it's unbelievable. And I can't even share it with my family. I've never been a liar and I've never been a deceiver. And I have no reason to tell fibs about the visions that I've heard or seen. But there are so many. And I want to share them and get them out because people are finally listening. The veil is being lifted and they're finally listening. I don't even know where to begin, but one of my visions was when I was laying in bed and my eyes were open, or at least open in my dream. I believe it was a vision as opposed to a dream. And I saw a good friend come in my room that I really trusted and adored. And he sat on the foot of my bed and turned his back to me. And I thought, "What are you doing?" But I didn't say it. And I just said, "What is your name?" And he said, "Zinc," as he turned around and came in my bed and laid next to me. I was in a single bed. And so he had to face the wall. It was a very tiny space. And I said, "What is your real name?" And he said, "Benedict." I then tried to touch his shirt, and as I was touching, he disappeared. And to my knowledge, my eyes were never closed and they were open. And I rubbed my eyes and thought, was this a vision? Was it a dream? Was I hallucinating? What was going on? And at the time, I was a single mom and kind of living in a place where I was sad a lot and I had no idea what this dream meant. So I looked up zinc, and zinc was a metal that repels other metals. And I thought, that's weird. Is it about personalities? Is it about, something repelling, another thing? I didn't know. I looked up Benedict, and the benediction is something that everyone should look up. The benediction is written by Saint Benedict, and he tells us basically, biblically, how to live a righteous and spiritually good life in love of Christ. Those two things have a lot more to do with a lot more things, so I'm going to continue this in part 2.